a long time. I do apologize for that, but I had to get my schoolwork out the way. I just got done with my finals about a week ago, so I had to take care of some other things before I wanted to start back with the YouTube videos. But I do thank you guys for the 15 new subscribers since I've been going, so I appreciate that. You guys keep subscribing. I'm going back to the content. I do have school back. I'm back with classes in June, but in between that time, I'm gonna try to be as consistent as possible. Not a reaction video, it's a movie review on Deadpool 2, which I just came from seeing about an hour and a half ago, and I did a review on Avengers Infinity War, which, as you guys expected from the reaction videos I posted, I was going to do, but for some reason it wouldn't upload to YouTube. I use the same format, MP4, like I do with all my other videos, but for some reason it just wouldn't upload, and then I didn't have time to make another one. But then after that, the finals were approaching, so I was like, alright, let me just stop and just focus on finals, because I was trying to focus on that too much, and I focused enough energy on studying for the finals, which was more important at the time. So I'm going to relate Avengers Infinity War in this review, but this review is Deadpool 2. Now, Deadpool 2 out of 10 is a 10 to me. It's a 10 out of 10. It delivered. It's supposed to be a comedy, right? And you expect it to be funnier than the last one, right? It was funnier than the last one, you know? About 150% funnier than the last one. Story was good. It wasn't really like a really complicated storyline, but at the same time, it was just, you know, the storyline served its purpose for it to be a movie that you have a beginning, middle, and end. There's a plot. There's a protagonist, and there's kind of an antagonist. Then again, it's kind of not. You know what I'm saying? There's an antagonist, you know, somewhat through the movie, but then the antagonist just turned into, you know, somewhat of a protagonist, but without spoiling too much of the movie, which is you know, this is not a spoiler movie review about Deadpool 2. Deadpool 2 delivered 10 out of 10. Funny, hilarious. Ryan Reynolds was a producer on this. I don't know if he was a producer on the last one, but he did a good job. The director did a good job. I missed the Stan Lee cameo. I don't know where Stan Lee was at in this movie. I can't remember. I have to watch it again because I have to assume that Stan Lee had a cameo in this movie. And I was watching I was watching an interview that Ryan Reynolds had, and he said that there were cameos that people in audiences across the globe had missed and had not had not caught. So I'm trying to figure out, like, you know, where he was at, but I have to watch it again. But yeah, Deadpool 2 was a 10 out of 10. It was hilarious, funny. Josh Brolin as Cable did a fantastic job. All the supporting cast did a fantastic job. There are some surprises that the trailers leave out, you know, as of course they don't really spoil any of the movie. So, you know, it was good. But now, let me just get this out of the way. To tie this in with Avengers Infinity War. Avengers Infinity War, for me, was about an 8 out of 10. Avengers Infinity War delivered, right? It delivered. It was a great movie, you know what I'm saying? But because it wasn't perfect, and because there are like because there were big things, not small things, but there were big things that could improve the movie a lot, it wasn't a perfect movie, and therefore, in essence, ergo, it was a letdown. And I'm just gonna spoil some things for Avengers Infinity War, like, you know, just certain things like the Hulk being in there for 5 minutes. That's one of the things, but, you know, that's just one big thing. The fact that we've seen Hulk take bigger punches than that throughout his movie career, comics, whatever, and just get knocked out like that, that's a bunch of BS. That's just one thing, but I wanted to bring it up in this review because I want Avengers Infinity War should, without a doubt, be the best Marvel cinematic movie in the MCU, period. You have all the accumulations, 10 years from 2008 to now, 10 years of accumulation of all these characters, all these backstories, starting with Iron Man and ending with the Guardians of the Galaxy, Ant-Man, and all that stuff. Like, all these movies combined, it should be the best Marvel Cinematic Universe. And I can think of about 2 or 3 MCU that I thought was better. Off the bat, Civil War. I think Civil War was better than the movie The Avengers Infinity War. As far as story. You know what I'm saying? I know everybody was pre-established, but it seemed kind of rushed. Now, I'm not saying the Marvel Avengers Infinity War was a bad movie at all. It just seemed kind of rushed. But I wanted to compare, because critics said that Deadpool 2 was better than Avengers, and I think I would have rather watched Deadpool 2 again than the Avengers Infinity War. Now, don't get me wrong, I will watch the hell out of Avengers Infinity War over and over and over again, but I'd rather watch Deadpool 2 a lot more. Deadpool 2 was a better movie to me than Avengers Infinity War, which is why, because of that, in my eyes, Avengers Infinity War was let down, because above that, Civil War, this is Avengers Infinity War, and this is Black Panther. It's like right here, not that far away, and I think Winter Soldier. And it's definitely not the best Marvel Cinematic Universe movie that the Russo brothers have gotten. Civil War, I think, by far was, you know, their best one. And the second that is Winter Soldier. I think the third one, I think this is their third best movie. So, yeah, but Deadpool 2 was better. I wanted to bring it up because critics were saying that Deadpool 2 was better than Avengers, and I agree with them. Avengers an 8 out of 10. Deadpool 2, 10 out of 10. I just wanted to bring that up because I know that it's one of those reviews I should have made sure I, you know, tried to make another video, found time to do it, but I decided to put more time into my schoolwork, which schoolwork comes first when you try to do, you know, try to have a career and stuff like that, you know, get your schoolwork out the way, and get that, you know, set in stone. So, but yeah, man, Deadpool 2 was great. Stay after the credits and watch the end scenes because they're pretty funny. Yeah, man. Post your comments down below. Let me know what you guys all thought of the movie. If you've seen the movie already, most of you will not have, because this is not a lot of people go to the besides the big YouTubers, go to the midnight screenings or the night before screenings. So let me know what you guys all thought. If you enjoyed my movie review, please hit the like button, subscribe, and share. And hit that bell icon for notifications of my latest videos. I will catch you guys in the next one. Thank you guys for being patient with me, and thank you to all the new subscribers. I love you guys. Peace.